Okay, SETI new message, December 31st, 2011. I'm just going to show you the notes that I've been working on. I did tell you I was doing some research and I've got quite a few things. But what I'm going to do today is tell you about a new signal idea that I have for the SETI Institute. So on December 31st, 2011, I sent a video response to SETI Institute on YouTube, with the video response being the first message I sent through a satellite for the public website, which I cannot seem to find anymore. My request was for them to send my message through their satellite, but begin it with the symbol for 0 based on the ancient math used by the Mayas, who are from 3,000 years ago, and who seem to be the ones sending me messages via meditation. My request was to post this number, 5.8783279E6, before the message is sent. I began to think of the reason why. Simple. There's millions or even billions of signals coming from Earth, and any alien life would probably find it quite overwhelming, so they may be sending messages but we're not picking it up. So if we put this number before any and all messages directed towards them, they will identify with it as it's an ancient number or their symbol for 0. It will catch their attention because it's the number they gave me. So they will know that I've given this information to SETI and have asked them to send it in order for them to receive a message for scientists to listen to. I expect we will get mathematical equations sent back to us. We will have to use the ancient Egyptian and Maya's mathematical formulas in order to decode these messages. I'm not sure what they have tried, but so far, according to my Google searches on the WOW signal detected in July 1977 from the Sagittarius star region, never been repeated ever since, we have not been able to figure out any meaning to this 30-year-old signal. I've been doing some ancient math techniques which have never been taught to me. I just found out on December 31st, 2011, 20 days after the fact of me trying to decode the message, that I have been using an ancient method to decode their message. Now isn't that something? Cool, eh? Not only have the Mayas been kind enough to give me a message to decode, they even taught me how to figure it out. They used modern day music that started to play on my computer, and then when I mixed in certain words along with the mathematical equations, all sorts of scientific space and alien data came up for me to read. I didn't copy all of it, there was too much of it. I just copied what the subject was about and where to find it. Since I'm not a math scholar and I know nothing about outer space, astrology, or how NASA and alien contact messages are done, I've followed my gut instincts and instructions based on messages given to me during my alien meditations. Why do I call it alien? It's because I listened to ancient solfeggio tones, 528 Hz, the Ascension video, sounds of Uranus, Saturn, Pluto, planets, and NASA's alien speech from Jupiter YouTube videos. I hold the clear quartz crystals in my hands and meditate listening to the sounds that come to me or math equations that come in a vision. Then I draw or write them on my computer and start with that information to find out what they want me to look at. So far, I've found all sorts of theories about spacecrafts, travel in space, rockets, power, and semiconductor and computer artificial intelligence data. Stuff that people have created or made based on scientific testing, but it's classified as unknown. They don't know what or how to use it. So I'm basically connecting each of these inventions or theories, and hopefully when you put it all together, you will not only have a message, but you will have the ability to build a faster spacecraft so that you can go and visit the galaxies and planets in the Kepler region and beyond. They are sharing their intelligence and technology with us. They have for over 3,000 years, but we haven't put all the pieces together. I'm finding stuff from scholars that wrote theories back in the early 17th century that have either been proven to be true or is the basis for a more advanced alien technology that man has not discovered yet. I keep seeing and hearing that we do not have the same amount of intelligence and modern technology that the ancient Mayas of Egyptians did in relation to the pyramids and statues. The techniques used to build them are still a mystery for some of us. I've asked them to share the technology with us, and from what I've found so far, they have in bits and pieces. It's up to us to put those pieces together and use them to build a better life and world for our people here on Earth. I found a video called The Search for Habitable Exoplanets, Sarah Seeger SETI Talks. I sent my SETI message video from December 6, 2011, and the symbol for zero, first video decoding the mathematical equations given to me from my meditations during that week. In this video, I plan to add the number of the symbol for zero and see if it brings any response. But I'll just show you their video. That's mine.
Okay, this section is from the original space message, remember?
Okay, that's going to be my response. Remember the original message I started with?
December the 7th.
Okay.
December peak.
And that's the one where it says diagrams of how the pyramids were made, UFO message part 1. Okay, so I've numbered the messages that I've been working on so you can follow them, and I've actually made it into a successful list. If you go one by one, you can find them.
This section
I'm really good at
original
doing
space message.
Sorry. Okay, so for some reason I don't have that information. Okay, so I'm going to put this on pause, and I'm going to do the next video for you, okay?